Hello.
What's up, guys? We're back.
Good evening. Good morning.
Oh man, we got a good one today. You know what? I have my agenda. I don't have it with me. Let's see. Here it is. I got it.
So you do have one.
I do have one. What's going on, guys? Wait, is the Barry? Oh, the Barry Row is on here. What's going on? Tell us where you're watching from, and what you're driving right now. What kind of cars are you guys driving right now? There's a whole bunch of new stuff coming out. A whole bunch of new stuff that are released, and yeah, what are you guys driving? Let's hear it. What time does it start? 9 p.m. start? What? It started already. Which, by the way, at 9 p.m. On the Tone goes live. So go over to On the Tone and you can watch them.
Oh, so you just roll off of this and into that. I love it.
We set it up like that.
Is it the Dirty South?
It is the Dirty South. So we got a lot to talk about today. We have a lot of cool things coming up. We had a whole bunch of cool things happen. We gotta clarify. We gotta clear up some stuff with RC Box Club. It's going awesome. This last box I think was awesome, but there were some. We'll get into detail there. I'm making some changes to the channel also, and I don't know. I keep going back and forth. It's been crazy, guys. Right now, it's a crazy time in YouTube, and yeah, I'm kind of like in an identity crisis when it comes to what my channel is. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. We'll have some open Q&A, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So we're going to try to keep to an hour like we always do, and then we always go over. We also have giveaways. RC Box Club's giving away 2 boxes today, so that's gonna be really cool.
2?
Oh yeah,
I'm just kidding.
My bad. Yeah, RC Box Club is giving away 2 boxes today. And then we are also giving away our Patreon contest winner. So a huge shout out to all the Patreons. Thank you for all the support. It means a lot. But yeah, what's going on? Let's see who's on. Let's hear some questions. Let's start with questions because a lot of times we run.
Wait, but you asked a few different questions. So you asked where are you from and what are you driving? So let's go look at that. And then
someone said they're driving a low C Rock Raid. Nice. 37 Traxxas cars? That's what you're driving? That's a lot of Traxxas cars.
At once? No, I'm just kidding.
Kurt says just got his first RC. Let's see. Oh my God, where's my mouse? I'm all over the place right here.
Have you done this before?
I have. He said he just got his first RC, a 2-wheel drive Stampede, and love it.
Nice.
The cool thing about 2-wheel drive Stampede is it will literally do wheelies forever.
That's fun.
Not literally, obviously. That was a bad saying. But it will do very, very long wheelies. You can basically do a standing wheelie for a long time. It's a lot of fun. What's up from Kansas? Nice. What's going on, Kansas? So, man, that's the other thing we got to talk about. We got to talk about
the weather?
Summer
I'm
camp.
just kidding. I was going to say the weather.
The weather, too. We got to talk about summer camp. I'll put that on here because actually there's a lot of stuff up in the air with summer camp, but we know we want to do it. We have, look. Brett's on there. Diesel says, what's up? How's it going? How was Silver State? Silver State was freaking amazing. We got more people from Hawaii. Man, I just need to go to Hawaii. We just need to go to Hawaii.
Yeah, seriously.
Maybe that's what we should do for my 40th birthday.
Oh.
I didn't even ask. Does it sound okay? Every time we just assume.
I think somebody would have told us.
I think so, too.
You would have had a message or...
When's my next swap meet adventure? I don't know when the next swap meet is. I missed the last massive one. I got one at Laredo, or not Laredo, Leander, Texas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the next swap meet vid is, but hopefully soon. I have a lot. I plan on doing a lot of hobby shop tours. But if you missed it, I'm going to Armageddon. That's going to be freaking amazing. I'm super excited about that. It's actually kind of funny because I'm actually more nervous about Armageddon than I am like
Silver State,
like a big race,
yeah.
Right? Which
even though you didn't race,
I didn't.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Which actually I do want to touch up on that. So for you guys who watch the race, you can watch the races live on Live RC. You shout out to Billy Crowe. Thanks for the super chat. We actually met Billy Crowe in Vegas at Silver State. But you can watch. Oh look, I didn't even realize this is my bottle opener.
For the bottles you don't drink.
Yeah, seriously. We're talking about Silver State, but. If you watch the Silver State race and you watch the main, the pro buggy main, there was a time when they interviewed JQ and JQ was, it sounded like, I mean, he was spitting some negativity, but he was basically saying that they were planning on capping the race entry to 900 and they ended up taking on the cap of 900 and then ended up going to 1200. And he was saying that a lot of people were unhappy. I will first go on and say, I personally was not at the track that much, but I didn't see anyone that was unhappy. Did you see anyone that was unhappy?
Yeah, no. I think everybody was having fun.
Everyone was having a blast.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to not have fun at that race. You're at a casino. You're in an area. There's a bar right there. There's restaurants there. Everyone's there. I mean, we went late, like 8 o'clock at night on a qual day, and people were just having a freaking blast. So, someone said he's leaving to Armageddon tomorrow.
Armageddon. You're like, dang,
said,
a little head start.
Armageddon, but how can you leave tomorrow? It's in
next weekend.
No,
24th. It's the 24th and 25th. Yeah.
But anyways, going back to what JQ said, he said that a lot of people were unhappy. I didn't see anyone happy. Maybe there were some hardcore racers that were there that were upset that they didn't get a lot of run time. But
I mean, is that the reason why you don't race?
That's where I was going with it. Basically, what he said, there's some truth to it, and it's actually why I don't race that race. When it comes to the racing part, like, it's an amazing experience. I mean, I'm going and not racing, but when it comes to the racing part, there are better races out there, meaning races where you get more time to actually race. You get more time on the track. It's not just like people sat there all day Wednesday to run 8 minutes. I mean, I get it if you're really into it and it's an experiencing and you just want to socialize and hang out, that's fun. But there was a little bit of truth to it. And, you know, me and JQ don't always see eye to eye, but I kind of agree with him on that. I don't think it was cool that he spread it as like a negative thing during an interview right before a race.
Right.
But there is some truth to it. So the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it was funny, because although people were all upset, that's actually why I don't race that race. Now, with that said, I will race whenever I can race more classes. So the next time Silver State comes around, I'll be able to race over 40. So then I can run my e-buggy and my nitro buggy in 2 different classes. So I can race 4 classes total. That will be worth it for me. But yeah, Brett says MSM Spec / 2.0. So much fun. Yeah. So Brett raced his first Spec / race, and we had it at Thornhill, and that was so much fun.
Well, the kickoff was Indy.
Yep. The most recent one was at Thornhill.
Yeah.
But Thornhill's a massive track. If you didn't see that video, it was actually the last video I released, and there was a little bit of montage of me going to Vegas. But yeah, it was a massive track. It was funny because while we were at Thornhill, they asked, "Hey, do you want us to cut the track in half so it's a little bit easier?" I'm like, "No, let's run a mass." It was literally
it's like giving them a feel for what it really is, right? Yeah.
It was like 50-second lap. Actually, longer than that, like about a minute laps. The fast guys were doing like 52s, 54s, but the lap times were super long. It was like 4 or 5 lap races. It was hilarious. But I was talking about Silver State. We had a blast. It was probably, I didn't race, so it's not racing what made it this good, but it was probably my best time I've ever had in Vegas. It was so much fun that when Melina and Melissa got back, usually we're like, oh, that was exhausting. We were like, we want to go back. We had just an absolutely amazing time. You really just can't beat that venue.
Yeah.
And the way I explained it to people out there, it's like having all your closest buddies and all your friends all meet in Vegas to hang out. That's basically what it is. And it was, my God, it was so much fun. Barry's on. Barry was me, Barry, and James Titus. We all went early and kind of just partied it up and then hung out most of the week. But I think that there was some discussion, some speculation. Actually, I think they brought it up on the loudspeaker. I wasn't there. That it might not be there next year. I don't think that's the case. I think they'll find a way to make it work. But if you do have the opportunity, go out to Vegas during that week.
Yeah,
the weather's amazing. Oh my God.
I think it's Charlie.
No, it's not Charlie.
Oh, it's Av. Oh, what a surprise.
The weather's amazing. Everything is just awesome. So
it was a lot of fun.
Oh my God. Barry said paper airplanes, which I don't even know if we should talk about that.
RC Daily says support from Wichita, Kansas, which I don't know what the weather's looking like, but everybody in the Midwest,
y'all got slammed with
it's pretty crazy. Yeah. So
tornadoes and stuff.
But David Sosa's on, and I saw him the accountability coach for the shimmy. So
we got a London, England, 2 a.m.
Hey, hello.
Oh,
Thank you for being up so late with us.
Someone told me last night at the drag race that we need to make a bobblehead with my head, but instead of my head bobbing,
it's your shoulders.
Yeah, so it's like a shimmy. I don't know what Barry's talking about, so
it looks like he's hungry.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. BJ says, from what I heard Joey's interview, all that is missing is the dates, and we'll be back 2025.
Oh, okay,
yes, that's awesome.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be there, and I think this time we went. So the race actually starts. Practice day is Wednesday. The race is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got there Sunday before, so we had 3 days to party it up before the race. I think we're going to leave Friday next year.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think we're going to stay
the Friday before?
The Friday before.
You crazy.
Yeah, it should be another good one, but yeah, it was an amazing time. So I definitely think if you're a racer and you just want to experience an amazing race, definitely go to that one for sure. But while I was out there, I actually announced that I will be going to Armageddon. If you don't know what Armageddon is, it is a massive bashing fest. So I'm super stoked about that. I think you can use coupon code. I'm going to go double check. So if you hear something.
Yeah, I thought you had a coupon code, but.
I do have a coupon code. Let me see.
Hey, Robert, he says, hey, Eminem. Great to hear about the Vegas trip. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Oh, man, it was a blast. Okay, so if you go to Horizon or you look up Armageddon at Horizon or the Armageddon Bash Fest or whatever, if you use coupon code MSM, you save $15 at checkout. So do that because it shows that you guys are supporting me. That's freaking awesome. I don't get any kickbacks there. It's just nice for.
Well, it's Horizon,
And I'm actually really happy that Horizon, reached out to collaborate on this because, a lot of people think that I'm a Traxxas fanboy. Again, I live by Traxxas, so that's why I have a lot of Traxxas stuff. But now that I've done some work with Hobbytown, my local Hobbytown, they want me to, they want to help me. They want me to push some Arrma product. I'm going to do a lot more Arrma stuff, and I think it was perfect that Horizon had reached out and we kind of, basically we built a relationship again, which is great. I'm super excited about it. And the biggest thing about Horizon was, they went through a lot of changes. And I used to have basically at companies, I'll have a contact that I talk to almost at all the companies. With Horizon, it changed a lot because they were going through so many changes. They were acquiring, people were changing positions. And it got to the point where I didn't have a contact anymore. So I have one now, again, another one. I'm going to Armageddon. I'm super excited. And I've got nothing against it. The only reason why I run a lot of track stuff is because it's close to me. But I like them both. I don't dislike any of them. I think they're both awesome vehicles. So,
well, somebody asked, are you allowed to bring Traxxas?
No, I wouldn't do that, guys. Come on. But yeah, so I'm super excited about Armageddon. If you don't know about it, it's going to be at Cletus McFarland's Freedom Factory. So Cletus McFarland's a big YouTuber, and it's cool because they kind of inspired some of my style in vlogging. So if you watch a Cletus channel, they're a huge channel. They get a crap ton of views. They don't really focus on production. They really focus on content. So you'll see them do a lot of raw vlogging footage, and that's what I want. And I started this vlog talking about how I'm going kind of through an identity crisis. I felt like I really got into doing just car reviews all the time. And I was like, I don't want to be another car review channel. I want to be an RC vlogger. Like, I want to do what I want in RC, and I want to, bring you guys along with me so you guys can experience it, see what it's all about. And what's going on?
Somebody said, not a Traxxas fanboy, but every car behind you is Traxxas.
That's my Traxxas. Okay, so I'll change that. But on this wall, it's all Arrma and Horizon. So I have an Arrma wall and Horizon on this side. I have a Tamiya. Tamiya's behind Melissa. And then, back behind me is my track. So, I need to probably move it every once in a while. But if you see in some of my other videos, you'll see this wall. It's all Arrma on this side. But where was I going? Oh, yeah. So, Cletus McFarland, that was like the big thing. Obviously, it's going to be awesome driving Arrmas and doing a lot of bashing. But the coolest thing is it's going to be at the Freedom Factory, which is where Cletus McFarland, he basically bought a racetrack, and he just has a lot of fun there. So, we're going to be jumping RC cars, doing long jumps, doing all different types of crazy stuff with RC cars at Cletus McFarland's Freedom Factory. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited about it. I'm nervous.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna have to buy one on my way to Armageddon yet. You guys got to check it out for sure.
What's up, Captain Flannel?
I think we called him Flanner before.
I think
we called him Flanner before. He's been on before. What's up, Captain?
Yeah.
Captain. Will Cletus be there? I think Cletus is going to be. I would assume Cletus would be there. I don't know if he's going to be hanging out with the common folk, but I don't know. If he's going to be there, I will for sure try to get like a selfie with him, a picture with him.
It's just at his track. It's not like hosted by him, right? It's hosted by ARRMAGEDDON.
Right, but he's into RC stuff. Mm-hmm. So he does a lot. He seems like he does a little more planes than cars, but I mean it's going to be so much fun. I am so excited. That is the
24th and
25th, mm-hmm. which is a Friday and Saturday. I'll be flying into that area on the 23rd, and then I'll be there both days. Be coming home Sunday. Oh my God, I'm so excited. But with that said, I'm ramping up my ARRMA fleet. So after the next few videos, I got a few videos that I'm working on right now that will be published soon. I'm probably going to hold out on the Silver State video. You know, I don't know why I want to hold out. I guess I know why I want to hold out.
You know why. Yeah.
The truth is, guys, is my race videos, they don't get good feedback or people don't really watch them. So I've done so many race videos back to back. I'm losing in the algorithm game. So I have a whole bunch of bashing stuff that I want to do. And it's going to be what the next few videos are going to be. But leading up to Armageddon, basically, I'm going to be testing, busting out cars. I got a few cars that I'm really excited to drive at Armageddon. It's just going to be a blast. So we're going to have a whole bunch of ARRMA content coming leading up to Armageddon. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So what else we got? Oh, what should I buy as a first ARRMA? Okay, so what do you want to do? I knew this was going to be a bashing event. I don't want to spoil what I bought, but I bought what I think are going to be the two best bashing vehicles that ARRMA offers. And the way I thought about it is which ones would be doing the most flips and aerials and things like that. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'll almost give it away. It's going to be one with a lot of power and that has a short wheelbase and big tires. So,
the deuce.
Have you tried race tech videos?
Oh,
the irony is, guys, and just so you guys know, when I go into my whole soapbox of my identity crisis, I am going to start racing more. I feel like that's a part of my RC life that is I've had a void, but it's kind of a catch-22. Some people like the race vlogs. I'm still going to do them. But it actually hurts the channel, believe it or not. It's kind of crazy. So, yeah, Darren, please. Yeah, everyone hit the like button.
Oh, he said, notice me. It's Steve. Sorry, damn it, Steve.
Sorry, Steve. What's going on, bud? Thanks for the super chat.
Shimmy.
Wait, why did
now you've got Kevin Stewart and David Sosa on you.
Why did Charlie Mack say boo? Oh, because
race. Yeah.
It's the truth. Like, go back and look at like my videos and which ones people watch. Basically, everyone watches the bash video. And just so to be clear, I enjoy bashing just as much as I enjoy racing. But I haven't done much racing lately, and I want to do more racing. So
it just takes up a lot of time, which is why we did the spec / race the way we did it, because it's one day, right. And you still get that taste of racing. You just aren't committed all weekend.
So basically, I'm still gonna race, but I'm gonna kind of sprinkle it in because I don't want to. If as a YouTuber, you don't want to upset the algorithm, and racing does it really bad.
Which hitting that thumbs up does help. So I've had quite a few people say that. So thank y'all. We appreciate y'all's support in that, because sometimes we don't realize. If 176 watching and only 67 likes. Let's go.
Seriously.
Let's go. So
racing is so much fun, and the fact that I didn't race at Silver State, I really miss it big time. And I think people are starting. I'm stoked. I mean, I want to get back out there. I would have spent more. I'll probably spend this weekend. Oh, actually, it's Mother's Day weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, by the way.
I do like this idea. Hold on, where did it go? They're coming so quick. Okay, this one right here.
That's exactly what.
Because then we can put on the tone on there.
That's what Billy said. So I actually thought about that. The only problem with that is I have a second channel that I also want to do videos on, that I say I'm going to do videos on all the time, which is MSM every day. I got a whole bunch of cool stuff I want to do on that one. It's really hard to maintain one channel.
Yeah.
So then I would have to maintain 3. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know, but I will. I'm racing. I don't know if you guys saw my schedule. I am racing at the Lone Star, not this weekend, but the weekend after. I plan on actually racing and giving my undivided attention on racing. And I will get some content out there, but it will probably be really quick and straight to the point. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have like a separate, maybe a playlist or something, or release it off schedule.
Oh, I like that, a playlist. So that way it doesn't feel like it's a whole nother one. But Captain Flannel said, call your racing channel Racer Mark.
I like
super fast.
I personally think the racing videos are fun too. Like, that's what I like. But the world says otherwise. So, but with that said, I mean, I'm having fun with what I'm doing big time. I'm gonna be a little more picky with the cars I review. I've got to the point in my YouTube, I guess, career, as you say, is I can be picky. So I'm only gonna do reviews on cars that I want to do reviews on. So I like Traxxas cars, like ARRMA cars. So if Traxxas and ARRMA, if any of the big companies release something, I'm gonna do it. But a lot of people are wanting me to do reviews on some of these other one-off brands. If it doesn't really spark my interest, I'm not saying I won't do it, but if it doesn't really spark my interest, I'm probably not going to do it. I've already turned down a lot of product and reviews. I'm not just going to be this person that's just going to spit out commercials just because I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously I like free product and stuff like that, but I don't need it. I just want to be picky. I just want to enjoy RC again. Not that I don't enjoy it, but just I feel
doing
like
things that you truly love.
I feel like I'm in a pile. I have a pile of stuff on top of me, and I'm always climbing myself out.
And then there's more.
Yeah, and it's like products and people. We want to do this. You want to do this, and as a startup YouTube channel, you're like, yeah, I want to do it, but I can't do it anymore.
But if you did a racing one, you can call it Mark Zoom Zoom Santa Maria. I like that one. And it's Charlie Mack, right? Is that Charles McKenzie, or is that totally somebody different?
That is Charlie Mack.
He says, just recap the Silver State 24 shoe collection. Because if you didn't know, Mark definitely has a problem. And it doesn't just end with RC. It actually started a whole another collection.
All right, so I brought 7 pairs of shoes to Vegas. There were shoes in both my OGOs. I brought 2 OGOs that didn't race, and then I bought another pair of shoes when I was out there. And then when I was on my way home, I ordered a couple more pairs. Sorry, man. But the casino paid for them, so it's okay.
Speed Racer Mark. I like these names. I mean, I think you should at least consider a playlist, if anything, because people, okay, so although for you per se, it's not good for the algorithm, there's still people who like to see the content. So it's, not depriving, but not letting those people get a glimpse of it. It's like,
yeah,
give the people what they want, damn it.
Yeah, I got so much. I don't want to be a sneaker channel, although that sounds like it would be fun. I wanted to, man, I've got so many ideas, so many cool ideas. I don't want to spoil them, but someone said something about RC Box Club, and I want to skid mark, really?
Mark, see ya, Maria.
We already have a buddy in the group named Skid, so I can't be Skid Mark. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so RC Box Club. Okay.
Charlie Max said real quick. Don't lie. How many blazers? I only brought 2 blazers, but I think I'm gonna pick up a couple more blazers. I think that's my go-to look now. MSM shirts with blazers. That's how I'm gonna have to roll. Why are you not? I think that's what it is. It's gonna be I want to. Oh, I got to tell you a funny story. So when I was at Silver State on the, I'm pretty sure I've already caught Brett Jackson in the shoe game. Sorry, Donnie. I think I got him. I have a wider variety of shoes. He only collects Jordan 1s. I don't know. You know what? I'll ask him. He has a lot. I much respect for his shoe collection, but I think I got him. Anyways, I got to tell a funny story real quick. When I was at Silver State, basically, I didn't get any footage of cars driving on the track, and it was the night that we were going to go see Tiesto, was our last night there, and I was like, Melissa, I have to go to the track and get footage. So I literally went down to the track in a blazer, like all G'd up, ready to go out, and I'm sitting here recording at the track. And I went to the outdoor track where the fifth scales were running, and they were running pro motos, and there was a gentleman out there that was talking to me. He was like telling me all about RC and how they are controlled by remote controls, and those are motorcycles out there. And basically he was giving me like the RC 101. I didn't even stop the guy. I was like, this is awesome. At least he's out here.
Yeah, at least he said hi. Yeah.
Right. He's not just letting some random guy sit there and wonder what it's all about. He was like trying to educate me about pro motos and RC cars and things like that. But I just thought it was so funny because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, dude, I have every car that's out here, but I didn't say that. I was really nice, and I just heard him out. But that we need more of that. If you see a stranger just observing, go introduce yourself. Do you have a car? You know, maybe do you have a car?
You've been here before?
Yeah, exactly.
You come here often?
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
But it was super funny. So I guess he thought I was just a random guy that came across and just got super stoked about these RCs. So I brought my camera out, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've been talking really fast.
Well, I did tell him he was on a time limit.
That's right.
Because we have been getting up.
We are on a time.
Way too early.
Yeah, we haven't been sleeping much. We're on time, plus on the tones after this. Okay.
He didn't offer you candy, did he?
Our RC Box Club. So the last box we did was extra different. And the reason why it was
extra special.
The reason why it was different is because this was the first box that I wasn't here whenever we were building them.
Mm-hmm.
And then Melissa wasn't here when the other half was being built.
Mm-hmm. Which wasn't the major problem.
It wasn't the major problem. The team did a great job of getting them out, but there were a few hiccups. One of the hiccups was the sheet had a product that we switched out. But we
last minute, mind you,
it was last minute. I'm just gonna say it. They were supposed to get solder.
Spoiler alert! If you've not got your box,
already got it, right?
I mean, they should have by now for sure.
So there was supposed to be solder, and we actually had the solder, but we tested it and we weren't pleased with how it worked. So we did a last minute switch of a product. But anyway, some people's sheets actually said that they were gonna get solder and they didn't get solder. But they got hook and loop, which is Velcro. I know that sounds weird, but Velcro is a very important part of RC. And I'm actually going to show you guys in a video, probably like a random tech tip on why it's so important. Basically, I use it between my ESC and my car because it makes it easy to remove, but it also provides a little bit of cushion. So whenever you case down really hard, it works really, really well. I've done it basically my entire race career, and I haven't had failures like that. But anyways, that was one of them. And I don't want to just call out all the problems we had. It was just, it didn't go as smooth as it normally does. But I wasn't there. Melissa wasn't there.
That wouldn't have changed anything.
You don't think so?
No, it would have not. Because things still were delayed. The things that there was half of the members didn't get because product wasn't here. That had nothing to do with you or I being here.
But the other thing is this box had the most product ever.
Yeah. So it was a lot. It was a lot to manage in the sense of shipments.
It was a lot of different products. And the stars have to align. And we weren't perfect, but we learned a lot. And it was, everyone seemed to be pleased. I'm super stoked. So.
Yeah. Art said it's still the best box ever.
That's what I'm saying. Actually, someone said, Barry says, when's the RC Box Club and RC Body Armor collab? Actually, we've started that conversation already.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that would be cool.
We shall see.
But yes, RC Box Club, if you haven't checked it out yet, it's a monthly subscription box. And it's only getting better. And we've only got cooler things coming. So definitely go check it out, rcboxclub.com. Oh yeah, Barry said that I'm glad he mentioned it. He said his RC Container Club box was in a regular brown container. There's a reason for that, right?
I thought you were just telling the story. Sorry, I'm doing something.
Oh, I was gonna let you.
Yeah, no, I was doing something.
There's a reason for that because the bag that one of the things that came in there was bigger than what would fit in the box, so we couldn't fit it all in there. So we did that for on purpose, basically.
That and we're releasing a whole new design. So
yep,
it's kind of like the in between. So
yeah. So it's good
because it was so big. Okay, Barry.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, not home. Didn't see my RC box.
Oh, Robert, sorry. See, I told you.
I didn't
spoiler
alert.
alerts.
I didn't
okay,
spoil
good.
it. You're gonna love it. I promise. Thinking about scooping a Typhon TLR 6S before Armageddon. Not sure if I should wait in case maybe there's new RCs available at the event. Dude, that car just came out. I mean, when I say just came out, they just came out with RTR. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm not want to give it away, but it would be advantageous if you're thinking about getting that car to be watching my channel in the next couple of weeks. So
not saying, but saying.
No, I'm not saying, but
I might be saying.
I think it's cool. It's a cool one. The only reason why I haven't done it yet is because it is an e-buggy. So I'm contractually not allowed to do, I'm not supposed to race an e-buggy that's not techno. But I will never race it. I'll try to do a demo of it or whatever. But techno's really cool. They're very understanding. I will. That's an awesome company to run for. So yeah, that's why I haven't done it. Anyways, what are you interested in? The Team Associate SR7. I'm not sure what that one is. MSM Losi 8X RTR collision course. They have an 8X. Do they have an 8X RTR? I thought they just had an 8 RTR. All right. Sorry, do we want to start giving some stuff away? We're already 32 minutes in. We're giving away 2 RC Box Club boxes.
We'll do one now and we'll do one at the end.
Okay. Do you want the what do you want the
go ahead. You got it.
All right, let's do a hashtag RC Box Club. If you want to be entered in to the RC Box Club giveaway, you have to be in the continental, not the continental US, just the US to get the box.
What in the Jake Goodlet? Really?
Don't get Jake to enter, please. Jake will freaking win. But yeah,
it's Jake and Boudreaux's son who win a lot.
Oh my god! So Boudreaux's son is, how old is he? Like
4.
4. Every time he wins either scissors or X-Acto knives. Oh man, that is too funny. Hold on, I want this to be bigger. Let me see if I can. There we go. What do you want to wait till 125?
Sure.
All right, 125. We'll spin this thing.
It has to be hashtag RC Box Club all together. It doesn't matter if it's a lowercase or uppercase, and it's only 1 entry per person, and only 1 hashtag.
And then I will get the Patreon. We're giving something cool away for Patreon also. The Patreon we will go on. RC Container Nugget? What is RC Container Nugget?
Guess you have to go into the container to find out.
All right. Someone misspelled it. Someone said RC Box Club.
Club. Do you know what IYKY?
If you know, you know.
Oh, good for you! I'm so proud of you.
What are we? If we know, you know.
Oh no, maybe the container nuggets.
Container nuggets. I know container. I know why he doesn't.
No, it's probably I don't know. They probably sent out a mass memo and you're not included.
Seriously, or I didn't read it.
You didn't read it.
45 seconds too long for the Vegas rolling billboard. Oh, I told you about the Vegas rolling billboard, right? That was so funny. Oh man, is that story not appropriate, Melissa? For
yeah, no, not at all.
Okay, we won't say that one. So that's what someone hashtag. We're at 95. Let's get to 120 and then we'll spin this thing. Meanwhile, what else we got? Oh, so there were a lot of new cars coming, or a lot of new cars that came out. TRX4 MT. I think it's perfect for someone's first car. It needs to be just a smidge faster. Share with the class. I can't share with the class. Bradley Hudson, thank you. He said, love your channel. Appreciate it. Sweet Tart Slash. That's right. There was a Sweet Tart Slash. I think was sick. Rolling billboards are better than the cards. Yes, they are. Okay, so Art obviously. Art doesn't. I didn't tell Art the story. He obviously knows what we're talking about. Oh, okay. Got you, Robert. I got you on that one, bud. You get the Bigfoot add-on for the TRX4 MT. I did not get the Bigfoot add-on. I do have the right car for it, though, don't I? No, I don't. That would be sick if there was a black Bigfoot. Come on, guys. Look, there are 193 people watching. We only have 99 entries. Do you have the new Nitro Techno buggy yet? Not yet. Okay, paper airplanes. We can talk about paper airplanes in a little bit. What's free Mark? Why did we hashtag free Mark?
We're like hashtag free Melissa.
Why free Melissa?
Oh, Bradley, I'm subscribed and watch your videos as soon as they drop. I love that.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
So if y'all are just joining, we are doing a giveaway for an RC Box Club mystery box. So if you want to enter to win, you just hashtag in the comment section, hashtag RC Box Club altogether. No double entries because you can, but it just doesn't do anything. So
we got 103 on now.
That's why. So you can tell your stories.
What?
Yeah, but there's kids in the room.
Yeah, we don't want to tell those stories.
That's on more like that's where on the tone thing. Yeah.
That's what actually ask on the tone, guys, what the hashtag rolling billboard means. All this stuff that I can't talk about here. James will tell you on the tone, so go tune in there. 109. Glow yellow jack. God dang it. Should we mute Barry? I think we should mute Barry.
You don't want him to come back again or what? You just don't want him to be your friend anymore?
I'm reading his comments and they're not good ones.
Oh, which you know what? It's so funny because I did ask on the post about going live today if there's any burning questions. And nobody really asked a question except Brett Ayala, who said, is it true that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Which is funny because James says he's not talking about it.
Yeah. There you go.
So he's honoring that code for sure.
But in regards to RC Box Club, guys, the team is we have such an amazing team. I do want to give a shout out to Melissa, Elena, Jennifer. They're just killing it. Thank you so much. Seriously, Melissa, you guys.
Yeah, no, Lena's the MVP though, because she's the one who.
She is a beast.
Yeah, she. If you ever have an issue or you just need anything for RC Box Club, she is the one who is responding, and so yeah, I really appreciate everything she does for sure. She's here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's why even if you haven't and you're not aware, MSM we have kicked off a sticker sale group. So it's a Facebook group. It is private. And we are only putting things that we have right out purchased. Anything that's given to us for reviews or for giveaway, we do just that. We use them as giveaways. So
yeah, they are awesome. Lana's just killing it. Like, I believe it or not, guys, I don't have much other than product. I don't really have much involvement with it and enjoying it like you guys. Like, I get excited with my box just as much as you guys get excited with y'all's box. So, yeah, big shout out to those guys. So, thanks for that. Maybe we'll give a.
Are we ready? Can we draw? What did you say we were going to get to?
We got 120.
Oh, yeah, just one more.
I'm going to have it. Oh, it was Kamakizi who won the Sand Scorcher.
Nice.
Congrats. He said he's going to build it by next. Tough build, bud. You might have the car built by then, but the stickers are a whole nother story.
Take you another half a year.
Yeah, seriously. All right, we need one more, guys. Where's
There
it
we
at?
go. Is that the one more? No.
I think Chuck's already in there. Give me a free nitro. I don't like giving nitros away because
it comes with work.
Yeah, I feel like I'm giving someone a headache. How are we still stuck at 119?
Oh, he said Preston's good with stickers. Good. At least somebody can do that.
Oh, Art says he won the Beetle. We gave a Monster Beetle away too, right? Or we did a Monster Beetle drawing also.
Okay, 120.
There we go.
It's going.
Oh god, I saw Barry's mug already pop up there. Titus's mug popped up. Come on, let's see it.
Oh,
Andrew,
congrats.
Nice. Andrew is a Patreon. Nice. Thank you so much for the support and congratulations.
And Heather, let me just tell you, so she bought several spots on the sticker sale, and every single time we won or we spun the wheel, it like barely passed her name. And right now it just did it again. Heather, one day you're destined. I know you are going to win. I feel it. It's coming.
I did. I saw it. Heather popped up right before Andrew popped up. Andrew, congratulations, buddy. There's going to be another giveaway here in a little bit, so stay tuned. We are going to spin the wheel for the Patreon giveaway, which I think Andrew's on that one too because he's a Patreon.
Yeah, congrats, Andrew.
What if we went back to back? That would be hardcore. Let me hide this and then share that.
And
all right, here
carry over the one.
Yep, here are we got a 45 seconds long enough.
Let's do 55.
55, I like that. 55 was my number one. I played football. I'm a big football
wow. Okay. Who believes that here? Like seriously,
it was my number one. I played football.
Hey, Kyle.
All right, all the people. This is for a Patreon contest. So if you're a Patreon, huge shout out to all my Patreon supporters. It means so much, guys. Seriously, thank you so much for all the support. If you don't know what Patreon is, it is a way that you can get a hold of me. So basically, it's one of the only social media. I messed it up. I'm not going to do the sound because I think it messes up the mics. It's one of the only social medias that I check. Look at freaking Southwest getting the free. Whoa, would you see that?
Yeah, why did it do that?
I've never seen it do that.
That was interesting.
That was weird.
It kind of like, and then just kept going.
Yeah. So if you want to like talk to me or you want to pick my brain on something or anything like that, let me know. On Patreon is going to be the best way to get a hold of me. You might get a hold of me on some of my other social medias. I just don't check them often.
Somebody said, yeah, flag football. Oh, that's cute.
Andrew says, let's do it. He says he's feeling Vegas energy. Yeah, he just won. If he wins again, that would be too funny.
I would say go buy a lotto ticket. Not that I encourage.
That's the only problem with this wheel is you can't see who it is.
Until it wins, right? Like until...
Caleb
Wood. Awesome.
We didn't even say what we're giving away on that one.
You didn't. That's why Art said, can you tell us what we win?
Caleb Wood just won a Granite Grom. Congratulations, Caleb. Brand new Granite Grom. I think it is the red colorway. I went crazy with Granite Groms whenever I could get a hold of them. I bought a whole bunch of them, so I have a bunch to give away. So congratulations, Caleb. Thanks for all the support. You were the winner of the Patreon contest. I will reach out to you on Patreon and we'll get that shipped over to you.
Somebody said hashtag never win. I feel you.
Melissa never wins.
I don't.
Melissa never wins.
At this point, I've just accepted it. I'm okay with it. It is what it is.
All right, Melissa's going to be on the background for now. You put you on?
Yeah, I'm good. No,
okay,
I'm good.
So Melissa's going to be on the background. She can
just
hear
be
you.
A creeper.
She can talk, but she's...
If he lets me. Just kidding.
Mark giving away Oprah. Seriously, guys, I went in when as soon as I could get one, I bought one when I saw one, and then I ordered a whole bunch, and they all started coming in. I got Granite Groms galore. Which...
Thank you for bringing that up, Art, because you are doing a giveaway on your MSM page. So your actual Mark Santa Maria Facebook page, the public page, he created a post. And so basically you comment with you or someone you love or know in an MSM shirt. And then you need to have your people go and like your photo because the most likes is what wins. So
Is that what I said? Most wins? I thought
I don't know.
I think it was a random pick.
Oh, random?
We're gonna random pick it. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. Sorry,
okay.
didn't mean to. But you have to have MSM merch. So you got to show me a picture of MSM merch, and you got to share. I want you to share that post and say why you like RC, because I think a lot of people are closet RC people.
Yeah.
And
it's a really good way to connect with people you didn't even realize. Like, I know personally on my Facebook page, there have been people that I have known even before Mark that I'm connected with who throughout, like, they're like, oh yeah, I've got this and this and these cars. And I'm like, I didn't even know you were in RC, you know? So
yeah, seriously. Or they find out, or it's something that they've wanted to do a lot so often. I mean, we went to a banquet, an orchestra banquet the other day. Was it orchestra banquet? Yeah, orchestra banquet the other day. But anyways, the gentleman at our table that we just randomly sat with was interested in RC.
Yeah.
And we talked about RC.
And he had been in it. Like, he said he had a car like what, 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had he said it was a nitro, and he started talking about RC, and we went down the rabbit hole. And you know, sometimes those conversations bring people back in.
Yeah.
When they realize that there's a big following for it.
So. Well, and especially because this guy in particular, their youngest was a senior. So, you know, they're about to be empty nesters. So that's like a perfect time to start thinking, like, how can I invest my time back into myself? You know?
Yeah, seriously.
Jake with the super late hashtag RC Box Club. Barry probably messaged him like, hey, you could win.
You got another chance, Jake. You got another chance. Someone said about summer camp. So basically, we're still working on summer camp details. There's been a little change, but I think what we're going to do, I'm really liking the excitement and the enjoyment that people are getting when they're spec/racing. So we plan on doing some type of spec/camp. And basically we'll be talking about race setups, talking about RC spec/setups, actually doing the setups. It'll be like a hands-on class. You won't be building the car, but we'll be breaking it down and doing rebuilds and setting up for racing.
Mm-hmm.
Still working on all the agenda stuff, but it's going to be something a little bit different, but I think it's going to be more fun, and it's going to open up the door for a lot more people to join. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So again, we're still working on dates. I haven't finalized dates yet. Our summer is crazy.
Yeah.
And when I say crazy,
it's already here. Like, I mean, weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to be, we always spend this part of the summer in Angel Fire for camp.
Cross-country camp.
Yeah, cross-country camp. And that's kind of like our family, kind of like a family vacation, but we never have enough time there. So we're probably going to extend a little bit longer. So we're going to kind of be everywhere. And if you notice, the past few months, I've been somewhere different almost every weekend, even this month. The only weekend I'm not doing anything is this weekend, which is Mother's Day weekend. So working this schedule is tough, but hopefully we'll get it going soon. So what's up with all that?
All right. 11 minutes.
The brothers.
So do we, it's because I guess they're reuniting here in the chat. So
did I laugh so hard that the door shook?
Yeah, you did.
Pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
Okay. Next hashtag, one more RC Box Club box going out.
And then we're going to wrap up because I know On the Tone is going to roll. And not on here, of course, but you can find them on the Facebook group. Do they go live on YouTube?
They go live on Facebook.
On Facebook.
They might go live on YouTube also, but I know they go live on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, go check it out, and then go check out my page on Facebook, because again, I'm doing a giveaway.
Please, and like and follow on Facebook and Instagram. So if you're on those two, like, go and like and follow if you have not yet. It's at the Mark Santa Maria, all spelled out on Instagram, and then Mark Santa Maria, his full name spelled out for the page. So on Facebook. So yeah. All right. So the next hashtag.
People are already throwing out RC. It's not RC Box Club. That's not going to be the hashtag. I'll let you make the call.
No, you had it.
What?
Oh, my wife Missy got me back into the RC. Got me an X-Max, and it. Yeah, it's usually like how it starts. Right, starts with 1.
That's the second. You know who else's wife got him in RC?
Who?
Jane Titus.
That's right.
Cammy bought James an E-Max, and that's what planted the seed for him.
I love that.
It's a healthy hobby, guys.
I think so.
And you can make some long.
So my favorite. So like, if you're looking for exercise, yeah, the hiking crawl is a really good way to get some steps in. But martial kids class.
Oh my God, no!
But no,
you got to be fit for that.
You got to be fit.
Okay, I got an idea for it. I like this idea. Man, Brett's got some good ideas.
He does. He's yeah. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, I want to do some hashtag that has something to do with Jake. Actually, no. We'll do a hashtag. Seriously, DonniesDad Stewart said Mark Slow Maria. That's not gonna be the hashtag. Let's do We'll just do hashtag MSM Nation. Hashtag MSM Nation. Once we'll go. Looks like we have a little less people on this one, so when we get to 115, we'll spin it.
So hashtag
MSM Nation.
MSM Nation. All together. One word.
Yes. Says I keep buying RC buggies and my wife is not happy. People think that Melissa gets mad when I buy RC. Melissa gets mad when I don't buy RC. She's like, why didn't you just get it? Just get it. But I've got an amazing supporting wife, so thank you, Melissa.
You're welcome.
Already 48.
54.
54. I thought about making the hashtag something about I don't want Jake to win, but
no, that's not nice.
Jake, if Jake wins again, Melissa, I'm not even gonna.
Oh yeah. So what are you hashtag MSM Nation for? It's another RC Box Club mystery box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another RC Box Club mystery box.
Which will kind of round us out for the end of the night, because I don't know about you, but I am ready for bed.
And I promised the on the tone guy. They're going live at 9. I said, let me transition everyone over. Go.
Yeah, please. Yeah. If y'all haven't ever checked out, and they're actually funny, you know, not saying me and Mark aren't funny, but they're funny. Like their banter is a lot of fun. And even if you don't know what they're talking about, it's just nice to kind of hear what all the RC race hoopla is all about.
Yeah, they talk. It's a fun group. Every time I pit next to those guys at the end of the weekend, my face hurts because you're laughing the whole time. Good group of dudes. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important. Oh, if Jake wins, did he enter? He probably did. If Jake wins, I'm just shutting the stream down. I'm not even.
Not even gonna say bye. Not even gonna.
I'm just shutting the stream down. It's just gonna disconnect. Oh man.
Yeah, go to On the Tone and get the Vegas story. You calling in, Mark?
No, I'm not. I'll watch. I probably won't call in. So I don't know. Maybe they'll call me in. This is a spoiler alert on this cup. Jake from State Farm. Was that the billboard that we kept seeing?
What are we waiting to get to?
Jake wears leather pants, 115.
Oh yeah, it says Jake wears leather pants, not khaki.
That's a State Farm. It was a State Farm thing, right?
No, it was an attorney billboard.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
With a tiger on it. I didn't get that billboard at all. And there was no website, just a phone number.
Dodger Boy said, what's the name of the YouTube channel? I guess he's talking about On the Tone.
Oh, On the Tone. It's on Facebook.
It's on Facebook. You'll have to watch it on Facebook Live. Yeah. Hey, Mark, I met you at STXRC racetrack, and thanks for putting me at the end of a video. Oh, yeah, no problem, bud. Hopefully I'll be going out. I probably won't be going out to STXRC anytime soon because it's probably going to be blistering crazy hot. South Texas.
God dang, yeah. I mean, it's already hot.
It's already hot.
I mean, and I'm not a big complainer, but I really cannot stand this heat.
I can't either.
A cold break, and Vegas was hot, but it was a weird hot, right? Because it's dry heat, so I can kind of get down with that.
Yeah, because in the dry heat, once you get in the shade, it's nice and cool again.
Yeah. Here, it sucks the life out of you.
Hashtag Patreon member.
Oh, Ford Man says, Mark just got my first X-Max 8S. What is the first upgrade he should do? I should do. Hey, it's RONNAFERD.
RONNAFERD knows about Miss Monique. He caught that in that video that we were watching Miss Monique on the I actually sent you a message, RONNAFERD. So thanks, man. For the X-Max 8S, it really doesn't need anything. I would say if I have to upgrade one thing, I would upgrade the servo. But
the servo,
yeah, it's just a freaking. Next month we have a $15 race and it's 105 degrees outside.
God dang.
Mm-mm.
No.
I've raced these races where it's like sweltering hot. The only way you don't die is if you go out on the track, like when you're marshaling, you bring an ice chest with you and have a wet cold towel on your neck the whole time.
You know what? So, before, I would say 2021, before that, Mark would go to races by himself. Like he would go on his own and sometimes take Evan with him. But the ones that were, like kind of solidified the fact that I'm glad I didn't go, were definitely the ones here in Texas. Where pictures where there's like rings of sweat around your shirt, or not just yours, everybody's there. Everybody looks miserable, red, dirty. Like, no thanks.
I am not looking forward to the heat. Hopefully the summer's not gonna be that hot. MSM Nation, guys, hashtag MSM Nation. We only need 6 more. So let's look who's there.
Hey, Paul.
Paul's
I know
here.
Paul.
Yeah. Thanks for the MSM drag racing. Oh yeah. What's up, Mike? Braden and Mike are on the list now. They recently joined the MSM drag racing. So much fun.
Yeah, which if you're in the Dallas area, that is something happening. It's kind of like underground.
Kind of undergroundish, but it's cool because you have to run a ready run. So you can literally go buy a drag slash and run it. And you can't do anything to it because it has to be all stock anyways. And actually the stock drag slash is fast.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the faster cars on the list. So it is the fastest car on the list. I think it is number 1. It is number 1. I'm number 3. The 2 people ahead of me are slashes. So when you do some MSM drift racing?
I like that. I love watching drifting.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I suck at drifting. I'm really bad.
All right, one more. If you're just joining, we're doing a giveaway for a RC Box Club mystery box. We just need one more. And we're spinning. Or I say spinning, drawing. Ready?
Oh, he said hashtag go Heather. I hope Heather wins.
Seriously.
I saw Barry. There's James.
Oh,
Moto Dad. I think he's a Patreon also.
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure.
Moto Dad, because we've got the others.
I would like him to send an email because I don't know.
Yeah, so you'll just have to send an email to info@rcboxclub.com. You go into your actual account. So go into your YouTube, go into your settings and just take a screenshot of that. And then send it to info@rcboxclub. So congrats, Moto Dad.
Yeah, congrats. We did it, Melissa.
Hey, 2 minutes. I like it.
Over. Well, does anyone have any more questions? This is a quick live feed. I want to do these more often, but maybe before I go to Armageddon, we'll do another. Oh no, that's soon. That's soon. Maybe when I get back from Armageddon, we'll do another one. But thank you guys for joining in.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, be sure to follow on Instagram and Facebook because there's a lot of things coming out on that. So otherwise, go check out On the Tone. It's on the Facebook page, right?
On the Facebook?
On the Facebook? It's on the line.
That's something my dad would say. It's on the Google box, right?
On the Google box. It's on the www.
You can find it on the Google box, on the old Googler.
So, well, we had a good night. I hope y'all did too. Thank y'all for all being here. We really appreciate every single one of y'all. Congrats to all the winners. We'll be seeing y'all next time.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
AOL. Oh my gosh. Join me in the chat room. Bye. Good night. Guys.